Welcome back, losers, to part 3 of Cal Games' playthrough of Sonic Shadow Generations. We're headed off the Speed Highway next.
It's not my intro. That's Luigi's time to be intro since a classic.
Yeah, well, true. Yeah, it's true. We're doing Act 1 then Act 2. So it's Stevenstown Speed Highway, and now we have the Bubble Shield.
Yay! Power up that makes the platforming a complete non-issue. Where if you press the X button, well, you have it, you bounce. And you bounce, and you bounce, and I bounce, and I bounce. More, some more.
Basically, folks, he's activated easy mode because he's a cheat. He doesn't know how to play the game.
Yeah, basically, the bubble shield, you press a jump button again, and you'll go higher and higher with it the more you bounce.
It also prevents you from drowning.
Yeah. Anything that prevents that is a lifesaver.
Especially in this game.
What, you don't like the drowning music?
Okay, stop. I get PTSD from that.
I will say this for Speed Highway. When you go through the hotel, I do like how the hotel looks. It looks like one of those hotels you would in America anyway, that you would stay in for like a Comic-Con event.
God damn it! I lost my bubble shield there because I didn't realize that the lift was going to actually put me up into the damn spike. And I think you can still get crushed instantly to death in this game, so under certain conditions. So be careful of that. And you have to duck under that, by the way, or you will just get pushed off into a bit. And no, I'm not going for the red ring, because that's stupid.
Yeah, let's put a red ring between two spiky balls.
That's a bad placement.
Right, guys, it's time for church.
A very well hidden
Praise the heavens. And in this case, praise the chow.
Ding dong.
Yeah, you can actually
Ding dong,
right
as
there.
Ed would say.
There's a very well hidden chow there. Come on, you wee bastard. Yeah, the fucking bell. There we are. Right, you moan with me. You'll be my extra hit point for a few seconds before you leave. Yeah, if you take a hit when you have a chow with you, I'll actually shield you for one hit until the fucker decides to fly
Oh, come
off.
on. You missed it.
Oh, I like to try like
This is Steven's impatience coming in.
impatience.
Yes.
I'm just trying to make a fucking jump.
Fingers.
But you want to get a move on.
Yeah.
Fingers.
Yeah, like
Fingers.
try any harder.
There's not the time for that.
Just referencing. Just make the reference.
Okay.
Helicopter.
Hey, Josh from RE5, he finally got us a chopper.
Have you seen Chris and Shiva?
He's still trying to get signatures for the RE5 gold petition.
Go with me while I disable the elevator's lock.
At least it wasn't Cole Phelps driving that time.
Cole Phelps, pilot.
We didn't even have choppers back in the 40s, so...
Nah.
Okay, so now we have a bunch of conveyor to go up here. Go up here for a faster path.
Yeah, again, like I mentioned before, every platform that's red is going to be a hazard, whether it's drop or in this case they rotate.
Yeah. You can also tell because they have a very obvious, like, the classic Sonic go like, death pose whenever he flies up and takes a hit.
Oh, look at that, new film in Chow in Space.
Yay!
The
And there
search
we
for
have
to
it.
call.
The end of the stage. Well,
You'll wait to the movies.
please be ass right.
Of course it's an S
Yay!
rank.
Another S rank.
I'm the winner again.
There'll always be a sack.
Sure. Oh, for fuck's sake.
Shut it.
So, who are we rescuing this?
Hey, you notice that little reference there, boys? E123 Omega Road.
Omega.
And Blaze Road. Right there, underneath the text.
I see it.
Yes, yeah.
Again, more evidence I think that with this particular map with Speed Highway, they took Empire City from Unleashed and just recolored it, and because they kept all the Easter eggs in there.
And it's time for Useless to show us what he can do on Speed Highway. Let's see it. This will be a laugh and a half.
Alright, let's go.
Come on, then.
The speed.
I am Speed!
There is actually a little speed trick. That helicopter that was in front of you, and if you're fast enough and just underneath you, you can actually grab onto that helicopter and take a shortcut.
Didn't even know that.
Yeah, you have to be really fast.
And now you know. And knowing is half the battle. G.I. Joe. You just stopped for a second there. I don't know what happened.
The momentum. Figures.
Or you're just like, oh, this is how I look like.
Now we have the light speed dash. And thankfully, it isn't mapped to the same one button like every other fucking Sonic game in existence up to, what was it? Unleashed?
Yeah, I think it was.
Yeah.
It was Unleashed that made the Lightspeed dash into a separate button. But I'm grateful that, like, I'm in two minds. They introduced this thing where you can now only light speed off certain rings where they get this little white graphic around them. But it's good for platforming sense. But I kind of like the fact that you would be able to light speed any ring.
Yeah, you could make some pretty crazy shortcuts with single rings in some of the other games with the light speed dash if you knew where to use it properly. There's a pretty easy to miss shortcut there. If you land on one of the platforms and jump over, you can actually get over there faster and get down here.
Graham, you must have done something to piss the police off, and now they're after your arse.
Can you get me now?
Oh, cracky, it's the Rosses behind you.
And they've got advanced robots. What's going on here? And those mines are just popping out of existence.
Yeah.
Very easily missed red
To be
ring
fair,
there.
that whole section would be that 30 frames in the original.
Yeah.
That was a power slide.
There's also a shortcut there in the garage if you go to the very, very right-hand side before you get out of it.
Yeah, this also introduces the drift, which thankfully is a lot better than how Unleashed handled the drift.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, to me, this drift makes it really easy to make sharp turns compared to Unleashed, where even though you're trying to make sharp turns, you feel like you're still sliding off the platform. I'm looking at that Africa stage where one of the acts was you have to make a 3-lap race and you're not to fall off.
Is it Adaban?
No, the Africa level. Savannah Citadel, Missouri.
Ah.
Oh, that one.
Oh, you just fell back in the same spot.
Thankfully, there's no bonus pit down here.
Yeah, that's the only decent thing, because I was like, uh-oh, I've messed up the run. So far, I haven't died.
This is Cal Gaming. We don't do 2 takes. Unless we have to.
You say you haven't died. Not yet.
Yet.
Will only be a matter of time.
Yeah, I call bull on that statement.
Yeah. Sure. I'll be laughing at you any minute now. Watch, you'll probably fall in the bottomless pit any second now.
Watch me.
Oh, I will, and I'll be laughing. In fact, we're watching you right now.
I'm not dead yet.
Oh, you missed the check. You missed the red ring in the shortcut.
Who cares? You don't need the red rings to finish the game.
The shortcut, faster speed. Sonic's all about speed. Gotta go fast.
And I didn't die, so up yet.
Aww.
You know, Steven talks a big game, but he's not met me playing this game yet. As Colin would also confirm, every time I go around to his and we play this game, I beat every single record he has, and he's like, yeah, I'm not going to beat that.
Azrael's Atonement, anyone? Yeah, to this day, Andrew still has not beaten my score in Azrael's Atonement, and he never will. Because it's so high that even Andrew himself has admitted he can't do it.
Hello, Cream, and Cheese the Chow.
Yay.
Who's now has been voiced by Michelle Ruff.
Yay. The sad faces on the chow.
You must be. That's what I like. At the time of this commentary, ladies and gentlemen, Sonic Racing Crossworld is not far from being released, and obviously they had the open network test not too long ago. Then they actually showed all the dialogue. It's like everybody is very nice to Cream. They don't want to piss her off because it's like you don't piss off Cream because that makes you a monster.
Does Michelle Ruff still voice Cream in it?
Yes,
game?
yes, she does.
She's one of the biggest names I've grown up with across.
And here we go.
Here we go.
Best stage in the game.
My favorite music in the game, and also my smoothest run through at any point in the playthrough too, because I get the shortcut with the skateboards, and I get the red rings across them too.
But you still use the bubble shield, so that doesn't count.
Only for this part. I do lose it at some point. Now we're in Sonic Adventure 2. Yay!
Yeah. One of the best Sonic games ever.
And now that's been adapted.
You say that, but looking back at Adventure 2, I can only say I enjoyed the speed stages, not the treasure hunting and not the mech shooting.
What's that? Your treasure radar only shows any of them at random and doesn't tell you where to go if one's right next to you? Oh, too bad.
It only detects one emerald piece at a time, whereas Adventure 1 did not have that problem.
But yeah, what we're doing here is we're trying to get away from the crazy psychotic truck that chases Sonic, thinking he's the villain at that point.
I'll give it this though, like the truck has always been there, but it was always at the very end, whereas this, for classic, it's chasing you the entire stage.
Yeah. Yeah, it's out for blood. Yeah, and there goes my bubble shield. No! That was close. Yeah, you have to be fast here to get to the top, because if you don't, you're going to be taking the slower path.
Yeah, because the truck is after your blood.
Time for skateboard! Let's go! Off we go. This is a very hard, bunch of red rings coming up here to get. If
you can actually control the speed of the skateboard by holding left or right.
Jump up there for the shortcut. Press X when you go on these to get a big boost here, and you have to time it again here. for the next red ring, and that's it. Yay! Perfect run for the speedboards. Let's go. That was probably the part I was most worried about fucking up too.
And again,
Why won't this dickhead go away?
And again, you gotta love all the Easter eggs around the stage. Like we just saw there before Steven went up. There was a wanted poster for Fang the Sniper and a missing poster for Rain Mighty the Armadillo.
Yeah, here's some sick speedrunning tech I pull off here.
Yeah.
Just go to the very top of the scaffolding and spin dash. Right, leave me alone, you big ball bag.
Well done,
yay.
done government. All this money just to get one guy.
It's funny though, right? That big truck crashed into that bridge pillar, not one damage.
And not one of those gun employees looked at Shadow and Sonic and thought, yeah, these are two very different hedgehogs that are very clearly different colours. I'm sure Sonic's our man.
Not bad attempt though, you got 3 out of the 5 rings.
A perfect run, effectively.
No, if it was a perfect run, you would have got all 5 rings.
Well, I didn't die, and I didn't die. I didn't die, and I did the skateboard part perfectly. Fuck you all. There's an act you haven't played. Try to find it. Switches to Modern Sonic, immediately finds it.
Now for Graham's attempt at City Escape.
Now, this stage has quite possibly the most bullshit red ring in the whole fucking game.
Yeah.
I don't think... Is that the route you're taking in this?
I think I tried.
Is that the bottom of the slopes?
It's a very bomb, yeah.
Yeah, we'll see it soon.
Oh,
We're
but,
basically repeating Sonic Adventure 2 here.
but I will say this has the best boarding mechanics.
Yeah.
And of course, I'm just saying as a reference, we do see this kind of thing in Pepsi Man.
Yeah. It's actually kind of designed a lot like it, actually.
Well, the City Escape is based on San Francisco.
Yeah, because especially if you
They did that. They did that in the second stage for Pepsi Man.
Yeah, what Steve was talking about with the red ring, it was that one before that section, the one that Graham got. It's you have to jump on this ramp and at a specific speed, at a specific angle to get this red ring.
The worst thing about the red ring on the roof is that even when you do press the X button at the right angle, you can completely miss the fucking thing.
Yeah.
It's so stupid.
Yeah, it's the one red ring that nobody likes to get.
Yeah. Go for a shortcut. Yay!
But what's great is that obviously they've got Escape from the State playing in the background. The original artists from the original Adventure 2 did come back to re-record this song as a brand new version of it.
For original generations, yeah.
Yeah, Ted Poley and Tony Hunnell.
Yeah. Wasn't there another version of It Doesn't Matter as well for Adventure 1 and 2?
Yeah, separate versions.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Because they killed the remix and...
More robots. Destroy them, smash them. They're in the way.
Smash.
Hulk smash.
Oh, smash.
What's that one meme from what is it, or Ragnarok? You can't defeat me. I know, but he can. And it's Hulk.
Did he steal that from Chris Redfield? You can't kill me!
My name is Marvel Jesus. Hulk
And there's
smash
there's the same truck again.
Now it's my turn to escape.
Oh, this time this has saw blades.
Saw blades! There's a very easy to miss red ring coming up here that if you miss it, you pretty much have to restart the whole stage because it's impossible to die with how many rings you collect on your way to the end.
To be fair, the way this plays is pretty easy. All you're doing is just holding the boost button.
Yeah.
Yep.
With the few odd directional changes.
Yeah.
It does go faster though, so you have to move around to throw them off. And up there where the rings are to the left, that's where the red ring is.
Here comes the biggest bullshit part coming up.
Why'd you say that?
Just watch.
Well, do you get hit here?
No, I don't get hit here. At least I don't think I do.
No, you're safe here.
This part. Look.
Well, what happened?
Oh, the Jetson is driving on the side of the building.
Building.
Make it make fucking sense.
Whoa.
Oh.
Is it possible to get hit during
Yeah,
that?
that's happened to me years ago, at least once or twice.
Make it make fucking sense.
That's just how determined he is. He will break the laws of physics.
And
to chase
another
you.
S rank.
And then S rank. There we go.
We're 4 for 4 now, I think.
Well,
4 or 5 now?
5, because this is the 5th stage.
Yeah. So we're
If we're
both
not
tied
counting-
for S ranks.
If we're not counting the boss fights. Well, to be fair, I don't think we count the boss fights because even though there's like one boss fight per area and one rival battle per area, Stephen only gets 2, Graham gets 4.
Also, hi, Karen Strassman.
Thanks, Big Blue. That's the first time I've ever been stolen.
You're a real gem, Rouge.
And in the background, Amy is looking like, what the fuck did you just say?
That's like one of those memes where it's like, what is it? The lady with the man walking out in public, and then the
The
man
guy's
is looking
looking
at
back.
Yeah.
replace Amy with.
We're back to Steven.
Yeah, I'll show you how it's done. Losers.
Seaside Hill.
Ah, good
Oh,
old
boy.
heroes.
No, it's like, this is like nostalgia for me because I wasn't into the series until Sonic Heroes when my mum and dad got it from America, and it was the PS2 version.
Yeah.
And I remember that was the very first game I ever bet, so it has a special place in my heart because it's like, again, the very first game you ever bet, and that's something special.
Yeah. But it also hasn't aged very well, though. Those controls, oof. Slipping and sliding all over the place. And they kept the same control as in Shadow Hedgehog as well.
Uh-huh.
This stage can be a nightmare to go through if you don't know the route to take, but thanks to the bubble shield, no issue whatsoever.
But also, there's another thing to point out. We mentioned there was I'm not sure we mentioned it before. There's a skill shop where you buy the bubble shield and all our upgrades. There's another upgrade which improves physics. It's called athleticism. But here's the kicker: if you have the bubble shield equipped without athleticism equipped, you get a fuck ton of air after jumping out of the water.
Yeah. So you go like heights that you shouldn't.
And you just took out a fish.
Shut up. Fish are... Oh, this is not the worst we're gonna see a fish on the channel, believe me. We have a playthrough coming up eventually. Just wait. But for now, I have invincibility, and we're making our way through it. Now, this is the stage that actually has a glitch where you can cause most of the level to not load.
Yeah, because this was made on the Hedgehog engine, and the way it works is that if you manage to skip a level checkpoint, it keeps the coding of the buildings and all that, but the graphics aren't there.
So you can't fucking see where you're going. Why would you want to play the level that way?
Like you would like when you see like on the Unleashed gameplay, you would see like all runs of Eggman Land. That's how people would speedrun it, and they would clip through things and things wouldn't load.
And they could barely see where they're going. Oh, and there's the orca. Only it's this time it's not trying to murder us like in Sonic Adventure 1.
Are you sure? Well, it's still after your arse.
What? Is it?
It helped you, but it will come back for you later. Nom nom nom.
Okay, I don't know what the fuck happened. Suddenly we're dealing with Sonic Forces momentum. Right.
Oh, here's a little thing. We talked about red rings and spikes. If you hit these spikes underwater, instant death. You'll instantly lose all your rings.
Yeah, for some reason.
And it skips right. I don't mean like you have one of those invincibility frames after you get hit. It skips
So you
that and
just
takes you
immediately die.
immediately die. Yeah.
It's like, fuck you, go back to the last checkpoint. Okay, who was waiting on the sidelines with a giant fucking crusher wheel? Someone must hate classic Sonic. Or maybe they're under the assumption this is the fake imposter from Forces and they so badly want to murder him. Which I don't blame them, honestly.
They're giving you the Indiana Jones treatment here.
Speaking of that, the Bethesda game is now out on PlayStation. Go buy it and play it. I hear it's really
Is that the
good.
one where Troy Baker's Indiana Jones?
Yeah, I had no idea that was him until I had heard about it, which is really damn impressive. Even Harrison Ford praised him of his performance at the Game Awards, I think, last year.
Another S rank for Steven.
Yay! Suck it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Now it's time for that glitch we were talking about.
Here we go. Because Andrew thinks he's so fucking funny, he wanted me to run through this level without being able to fucking see.
Well, we had to show it off, so basically all you do is you bounce here multiple times until you get just above this bit up here, spin dash across, and there we go. The
Yeah.
level doesn't load.
That's the level broken, and you can barely fucking see what you're doing.
But now we can confirm that Sonic is Jesus.
Like, how the fuck? Look at this!
That is so broken.
This is unplayable! Damn you, Andrew. Why'd you make us do this?
It's to show it off.
I show off that we can't play the fucking game. Look at this! How do you tell what's not a bottomless pit, folks? This is bullshit.
This is not bullshit. This is
It's
fun.
look, even the turtle is like, look at this! This is madness.
It's just
No,
nothing.
this is Sparta. So I just,
Sparta!
You can see the chow in the back there. when you weren't supposed to. Oh, what's wrong with the spikes? They're underground and you've broken the game.
And there you go. That's it. Back to normal.
Thank God for that.
So only one bit of that was broken.
Yeah.
Well, only because you skipped the level checkpoint, because that's the way the Hedgehog engine worked.
Yeah.
It wasn't intentional. I don't think Sega intentionally made it that way.
Nope, it was just not very well optimized.